a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Shelley Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson.
Working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Hello, story makers. I'm Shelley Wordsworth. Come on, let's have some fun and make some stories. Hooey! Little furries! It's me, Shelley! Oh. Fum, fi, fo, fee. Where can Jelly and Jackson be? Are they here? Are they there? Well, they've disappeared into thin air. Oh, what's this? It's got a label on it. Hi, sis. Here's a present for you. It's a big box of surprising things. Gels and Jax might like it too. Stay cool and cosmic. Love from your brother, Byron. Oh, Byron, thanks. How exciting. Come on, let's go and show Gels and Jackson. Jelly! Jackson! Byron's left us a big box of surprises. Oh, I wonder where they can be. Oh, well, I'm just going to take a look inside. Oh, I hope it's not a joke. It smells a bit cheesy inside. Hello, my little furry fantastics. You made me jump.
We surprised you, didn't we, Shelley?
Yes, you certainly did.
Shelley, what's this?
Well, it's a big box of surprising things that Byron left for us.
Well, it's a bit stinky.
Oh, yes.
I think it smells lovely. Can I put my paw inside and see what's in there?
Yeah, yes, okay. Here.
Oh, I can feel something.
Uh,
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's a party hooter. I love party hooters.
it looks very shiny and curly.
Oh, yes, well, look what happens when I blow it.
It's very tooty. It made us jump, didn't it, Jelly?
Yes, it did. And now it's made my ears all ringy.
Oh.
Shelley, can we use it to make a story?
Oh, yes, good idea.
Yes.
Still a bit smelly around here. Let's use it to escape from this whiffy pong.
Yes.
This should make a good story. With a little help from you. Let's say the magic words. Imagine, imagine, imagine a story.
It's a playbook.
And it's called Party Day.
It's party day at our school. There are pretty streamers and bright balloons. There are party hats and hooters to toot. And there's lots of yummy food. Like curly, crunchy, nibbly crisps and juicy jelly, red and sweet. When we've eaten all the treats, it's time to play. Here's a good game. Catch a balloon and swirl it around. Tap it and toss it. Squeak it and tweak it. or watch it float gently down. It's time for another game now, musical chairs. While the music plays, we dance around. When the music stops, we sit down. Uh-oh, there aren't enough chairs to go around. Soon nearly all the chairs have gone. There's just one left for the winner to sit on. Well done. Now here comes a parcel. What can it be? It's shiny, pink and crinkly. We listen to the sounds it makes when we tap it and pat it and give it a shake. Underneath the slinky pink, there are bobbly bubbles to press. And then there's a layer of soft blue cloth. We take that off and feel something silvery and rough. Next comes a layer of furry fluff. But what can be inside? It's a starry box with a lid that pops and a smile that says, "Hooray for party day!"
Oh, that was a lovely story, Shelley. Yeah, the children passed round a very feely parcel at their party.
Yes, and they had a big pop-up surprise as well, didn't they?
Yes.
Shelley! Oh, look what I found in the box of surprises. It's a parcel, but it's very heavy. Will you help me to open it, please?
Oh, yes, of course. I love parcels. But this one, it's a bit pongy.
I think it smells lovely.
Oh, Shelley, can we play Pongy Pass the Parcel?
Good idea, Jellykins. But first, I think I'm going to need one of these. Inkles, tinkles, magic sprinkles. A nose peg. Now, swimmers use these to stop the water from going up their noses. But me, I'm going to use it to stop this whiffy pong going up my nose. Much better. I can't smell a thing.
Shelley, can we have some music for our Pass the Parcel game, please?
Oh, good idea. Magic sprinkles. Let's have tinkles. Right, let's get going.
Let's pass the parcel.
Oh, let's pass the parcel. Oh, music stop. Jelly, you open it.
Oh, can you do it actually, Shelley?
Oh, okay.
Help, Jelly. What's under the paper?
Oh,
look, there's something there.
it's a bar of soap.
It smells all strawberry and lovely.
I can't smell a thing.
Well, that's because you've got a peg on your nose.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Oh, it does smell gorgeous. It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn, Shelley, and that's good because you haven't had a turn yet.
I haven't.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me see. I'm so excited. It's big.
Big.
It's a bit heavy.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's an old boot.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to need my nose peg. There's only one place for this. That's the story machine. Byron always liked playing tricks. Fancy giving me an old boot. Well, with a little bit of help from you, I'm sure it will make a fantastic story. You'll help, won't you? Imagine a story. It's a Sniff and Wax story, and it's called The Frog Princess.
Sniff and Wag are friends. When the day ends and the sky grows dark, they sneak into the park through a hole in the fence. One summer's night, the two dogs trot off to the pond with their fishing rods. From high in the sky, the moon winks an eye as they sit on the bank and cast off their lines. Fishing is fun, yaps Wag. But what shall we do if we catch one? Say hello, I suppose, barks Sniff. Time goes by. It's a warm, warm night. The little dogs wait, but the fishes don't bite. But what's this? Something is tugging at Sniff's line. Could it be a fish? I don't know what it is, but it's big, barks Sniff. Wag helps him reel it in. Heave-itty-ho, keep that line steady. It must be a whopper, it's ever so heavy. But it isn't a fish at all. It's a stinky old boot. Sniff looks sad. Oh, well, I like boots. They're whiffy and chewy, yaps Wag. She's just about to give the boot a bite when, oh, yikes! Something leaps out and gives her a fright. It's a pretty green frog with a little silver crown, and it keeps on leaping up and down. Oh, I wish you'd stop leaping. It's making my head spin, yaps Wag. Sorry, says the frog, but I'm so happy. I've been waiting for someone to rescue me. I'm not really a frog. I'm a princess, you see. A princess? Yes, croaks the frog. A nasty witch put a spell on me. But if you give me a kiss, you'll set me free. Dogs don't kiss frogs. Please, says the frog, who's all slimy and eeky. Just give me a quick little peck on the cheeky. Stand back, Wag. I'll do it, says Sniff, and he gives the frog a big sloppy kiss. Poof. In a flash, the little speckled frog has changed into a princess dog. Thank you for that lovely kiss, she says to Sniff. You'd make a rather handsome prince. Come with me to my kingdom at the rainbow's end. Thank you, barks Sniff, but I think I'd miss my friends. So the poodle princess says goodbye. Take these little crowns to remember me by, she woofs. Sniff and Wag scamper home, feeling very grand in their little silver crowns. Good night. Sleep tight, my little friends. Tomorrow we will play again.
What have you got there, Jackson?
Well, I'm not really sure. I found them in Byron's surprise box.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're not pongy, Shelley.
Yeah.
So you can take your nose peg off now.
Oh, good. Oh, I know what they are. Look, it's a conker. It's all spiky on the outside.
Oh, yes, but
look.
yeah. Oh, there's a brown bally thing on the inside.
Yes, and it's all shiny, isn't it? And look at this. When I pop this open, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green little peas inside.
It's a pea pod.
Yes.
I like peas. They're very tasty. Could we use them to make a story, Shelley?
No, Jackson, I want to keep them.
Well, I know, Jackson.
What?
You can use my nose peg to make a story. I don't really need it now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Your nose peg. That'll make a very funny story. In it goes. Are you ready?
Imagine a story.
It's a blue cow story. And it's called Blue Cow and a Surprising Fish.
One day, Blue Cow saw nothing at all surprising in her field. So Blue Cow caught the bus. I'd like a ticket to somewhere surprising, please.
There you go, madam. Hold very tight.
And they set off for a most surprising place. And then they arrived.
Moo, this doesn't look a very surprising place, said Blue Cow as she wandered over to a small pond.
When she looked in the pond, she was surprised to see another blue cow looking straight back at her. "Hello," she said, and the blue cow in the pond said hello back. "Moo, silly me," said Blue Cow as she moved her head from side to side. "It's my own reflection," said a voice. "That's strange," thought Blue Cow. "I'm sure I heard someone else say hello. Hello. There it is again. Hello." Suddenly, with a large splash of water, 4 colourful flying fish rose out of the water and balanced on their tails.
"Hi, blue thing,"
said one of the fish.
"Wanna join our band?" "Oh, yes, that sounds exciting. We're a band of synchronized swimming singing fish. How's your synchronized swimming?" "I don't know what it is, but I'm a good swimmer." "You need these," said the fish, throwing Blue Cow a flowery swimming hat and a nose peg. "Oh, thank you," said Blue Cow, and with a huge splash, she jumped into the pond. "Just do what we do," one said, and they started to swim in a circle. "Ooh, this is fun," gurgled Blue Cow as she tried to follow the 4 fish. They dived under the water and waved their tails in the air. Blue Cow did the same and waved her tail in the air. They flipped onto their backs and used their fins to make patterns in the water. Blue Cow used her legs. Moo-wee! As the fish flapped their tails, they lifted Blue Cow out of the water. It looked marvellous. "It's swimming and dancing, Blue Cow," sang the fish as they clapped their fins together. "Moo, thank you," said Blue Cow, blushing. "You really are surprising fish." "You'll never guess where I've been." "Where have you been?" "I've been swimming with the most surprising fish." Everyone knows that cows can't swim with surprising fish, but we know they can, don't we?
Blue Cow's a very good swimmer, wasn't she? You have to be very careful by water.
Yes, and I loved her flowery swimming hat. It was so dreamy.
Oh, but it's nearly morning. It's time for us to hide.
Yes, the children will be here soon.
I loved our box of surprises. It was fun.
Oh, even if it was a bit pongy.
Yes.
Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories and we bid you goodbye.
Come back and see us soon.
Bye, story makers. Come back to the library again soon.